Come on, if you're going to co-host with me, you've got to keep it down pat.
One more time. One more time.
Is Bruno Mars co-hosting? Now, I said I had a really important question I need to ask you. And it starts like this. So you're famous around the world. You tour places. Women around the world know your name. When you go home, though, and hang out with the family and just unwind, do you still have to take out the garbage bins?
Absolutely. Oh, my mama whooped my ass.
Really?
Yeah, that's what keeps me grounded.
That's good.
Mama... It's the same thing every time I go home.
Does she call you Bruno?
Yeah, if I'm lucky. There's some other name she calls me I'd rather not speak about.
That's fine.
But, yeah, Bruno.
But you know you're in trouble, right, when she doesn't call you Bruno?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, cool. We do this segment called New at 7:52.
Okay.
Fresh Kiss.
New
At 7:52.
at 7:52.
We play a brand new song that has never been played on Nova before. One of the guys in this song you would know, Travie McCoy.
Hate him. Next question.
Okay. Do you know Ayaz?
Yeah, I know both of them, man.
They cool dudes.
Oh, yeah, good friends of mine. We always see each other. Me and Ayaz always see each other in the studio circuits in California. But, of course, the history that I got with Travie McCoy, the coolest dude in the world.
Well, the song is called Pretty Girls. This is New at 7:52. It is the Fresh Hits live from London tonight with Bruno Mars. Special guest co-hosting at Nova. Mars is in the house. He is co-hosting with me. He's just gone to the toilet because, you know what, every pop star has to go to the toilet at some stage. He's back chatting with me and doing the show next. Cobra Starship, You Make Me Feel. This is the Fresh Hits live from London on Nova. Live from the MTV EMAs in Belfast.
You played me live?
Yeah, we played the live version. You were great.
Bless your heart for that. Thank you.
Is that okay? Do you like stuff like that when you find your performances get picked up elsewhere?
That's cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of live. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Live TV and the red carpets and stuff like that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You know, and but Belfast, that performance and that the way everyone was at the EMAs was a lot of fun, and I really, really enjoyed myself.
Do you still get nervous before like a performance like that?
It's not nervous, it's just the way, there's a lot of acts that are on stage. You're sharing the stage with a lot of acts, so everyone's kind of scrambling, and I guess it's more the energy in the room that kind of gets that kind of affects you.
Yeah,
instead of the way you would be at your show, at your performance. It's an award show.
Well, you had balloons, mate. No one else had balloons.
You know what I mean?
You
can't
had
go
balloons.
wrong. Just the good old school tricks. Some confetti, some balloons, and we got a party.
Did you hit up the party afterwards in Belfast, or were you?
I went somewhere. I don't know if it was the actual party, but I definitely just ended up at the hotel bar.
Yeah. Because I think Belfast in that moment, I don't think there had been that many celebrities in like that city ever in its entirety.
You know what happened to me that never really happened before? I tried to go out on the day off in Belfast, and I went to a store to buy something, and I looked out, and there was about 100 people banging on the doors and screaming, and it was like a zombie moment.
Yeah, right.
Like they were about to attack me.
Yeah. Well, they were all over the hotels around the whole city, right?
I couldn't believe it. It's like, come on, kids, go on. It's cold out here.
And to school. Go to school. Go and learn something.
But bless them for that.
All right, Lloyd and Andre 3000. The song is called Dedication to My Ex.
Cool.
This is the Fresh Hits live from London with our special guest co-host Bruno Mars at Nova. Tonight from the heart of London, this is the Fresh Hits. I'm Smallsy. Bruno Mars is co-hosting with me. Man, that guy has to pee again. He's going to be back in a second, but that is the new thing from Hot Shell Ray. It is called I Like It Like That. He's our special guest co-host.
Hey.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, man. I really do appreciate it.
Are you kidding me?
Because you could be anywhere else, but you're hanging out with me.
You guys pay well, so I appreciate the check.
Are you enjoying this radio thing? Is it weird to be like on the other side?
No, you know what? I think I could do this. If all else fails, you might see me. I might be your co-host.
I don't be thinking anything's going to be failing anytime soon. But it's good to have a backup plan.
Why not?
Which your parents would have told you growing up. It's like, yeah, Bruno, go after
And
music.
people say that I have the radio voice.
Yes.
Play some R&B music right now. All right?
Yeah, playing.
Australia, how you doing? This is Bruno. The shotgun. We're listening to all the hits, and I don't know where to go from there, but
That's
you
fine.
get the gist.
That was really good. That was damn good. All right. Every night at this time we do this.
At Careers Australia, business students study with iPad 2s. It's the future of learning.
Nova's Old school. DJ! Study break.
We get a bit of old school on, right? We play a song that we haven't played for ages.
Okay.
Tonight, Eminem, My Name Is.
Ooh.
You collaborated with Bad Meets Evil.
Ooh.
What was he like to work with?
The worst. Next question. No, I'm kidding. You know what?
Cool dude.
Hey, you know what? It's amazing, man. He's probably the biggest thing in the world. You know, I mean, talk about a guy that's done everything and has seen everything. And I was, you know, you got to be nervous when you're going to meet Eminem. But, man, he was one of the coolest guys I've met in this business. And he was just extremely open. And Royce, you know, I think it was Royce who told him, like, hey, we should try and get Bruno Mars on the hook. Man, he was just, and collaborating with him, he was just open to everything. We were bouncing back and forth ideas on the phone with him, talking about different snare sounds and stuff like that. And cool dude. I hope we get to work together again.
Awesome. Well, let's get some old school Eminem on. My name is, it is the Fresh Hits, live from London. I'm Smallsy, and special guest co-host Bruno Mars at Nova. From London tonight, this is the Fresh Hits with Bruno Mars co-hosting. Now, you spend much time in London very often?
Yeah. I'm here quite. I want to move out here, man. Well, at least get a spot out here.
Yeah.
Because I do spend some time over here.
That was One Direction. Those boys are like the shit when it comes to boy bands here in the UK. Like, chicks are screaming their names.
Really?
Yeah. Do you find the fans are different in the UK or around the world where you go?
Yeah, they're you know. They're rowdy. Sometimes they get some are rowdier than others.
Yeah.
Scotland and Ireland, boy, route central.
Right.
They foam at the mouth.
Okay.
And I've just watched them watch other bands play. You know, we've done some festivals, and they sure do have a good time out there.
What country, like, do they try and play it just like uber cool, like,
Probably where I'm from. Probably in the States, in LA. You know,
they're like,
I would just play the show like down the street of Hollywood, but It's different everywhere.
Lil Wayne has got a new track which you happen to be on. Are you not doing? Okay, you're on everything at the moment.
Yeah.
When do you take a holiday?
Sorry about
when
that.
do you go and chill out?
You know what? It's just weird how these things work because that's not the plan. You know, for all these songs to come out at the same time. I worked on Mirror. I want to say before I even worked on Nothing on You, that hook has been around.
Yeah, wow.
And it just kind of went through the circuit and got into some people's hands, but you know, finally got to Lil Wayne, and I don't think anyone could have done what he did to it, and to really just open up like that and talk about some real dark personal things is incredible. And what an honor for me to be able to do a track with him.
Cool. Well, this is the song, Lil Wayne, Bruno Mars, Mirror. And coming up next, your chance to be heading to a midnight screening of Breaking Dawn, Part 1 in the Twilight Saga. And you get to check this out. I know, because I know you're a massive Team Edward. If you win the prize tonight, Bruno, you get to drive home his Volvo S60. Shut up. It's insane. You really need to enter this.
What was that? That was my Team Edward scream.
Yeah, that was good. Tonight on Nova, we are about to play the top 3 most requested songs of the night. But before we do that, Bruno, man, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you for having me.
I really do appreciate it.
Thanks.
We've got to get down to business, though.
That's good.
When the hell are you coming back to Australia?
Man, that flight. I love Australia.
Dude, it took us 24 hours to get here. I understand why.
Why? Where are you guys?
On the other side of the world. I understand why it is so hard.
But I mean, I
sometimes to
feel
come
like
over.
everywhere I go, you guys are always 24 hours away. I'm like, are we close to Australia? Can we stop by Melbourne real quick?
Yeah.
And like, no, it's 24 hours. It's 24 hours away.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but I do love me some Australia, and we had the best time out there touring, so I can't wait to get back there. So if it takes a whole 24-hour flight, so be it.
Talking next year?
I'm talking as soon as I can.
Nice.
Melbourne, Perth,
Say Brisbane.
Brisbane,
Yeah. Adelaide.
Adelaide. We were in Adelaide.
Yeah. Nice.
Sydney, of course.
Is it going to be...
Melbourne. I just like saying Melbourne.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Are we? Is it just going to be a quick promo visit, or are we going to actually do like a tour?
If I go on that flight, I'm going to live there for a good 3 months.
Yeah.
The top 3 you wanted today. Fresh Hits on Nova.